What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Wednesday, March 7th, 2018. And real quick, there's a really easy to see piece of propaganda about Donald Trump. But before that, I accidentally clicked on, I don't even know what link it was, but, a nice piece of teaching instrument. Look at this. Trump complicit with Scaramucci attacks on Kelly. Updated at 6:48 p.m. with the minute 12 video. See? And it's about Trump being complicit with this actor, Scaramucci. Trump's also an actor, obviously. But see what the 6:48 is? Donald Trump, Assumption 48. The 6:48, they're updating his piece of propaganda. Donald, Assumption 112. So at 112 in the video length is where we're going to have this, see? 112. Donald, Assumption 50. So what I'm about to show you now, Trump's name private from a hotel sign in Panama with a 50-second video. Right? Anyone new here? I mean, this is how easy it is. You can matrix, reverse alphabetical order. So Z is 1, A is 26. Add them all together, you get 112. A is 1, Z is 26. Add them all together, you get 50. Add last name, you get 48. Because D is the fourth letter, O is the 15th, 1 plus 5 is 6. You add them, reduce each letter single digit, add them all, you get 48. So those three numbers, again, Donald Trump 48, Donald 112, Donald 50. So, when is this happening? They published this piece of propaganda on March 6th. So from March 6th to Donald Trump's upcoming 71st birthday, I knew, for what it's worth, I knew that we were going to get this number. Not that I'm some know-it-all, I told you so kind of person, but I'm trying to explain to the best of my ability that the number 38 is routinely used in death, killing, murder, erasures, deletions, removals, resignations, anything of taking things and destroying it. See this man, this actor, and see this play, instructed to remove Donald Trump's name from the sign. Because this is that's why he has a blue hat, the red shirt. Pills of Freemasonry. This is a Freemason in Panama acting. The black and white, this man here. I mean, guys, it's all theater. Trump Ocean Club in Panama. So everything else now will be fresh. Because I made this video after really seeing it was 3 months, 8 days. Trump, by the way, Assumption 38 with the EP exception. So P is the 11th letter, reverse in alphabetical order. 11 is the master number. So honoring that, you don't need to reduce it. Give you 38. But I'm telling you right now, the main reasons are it's 38 days from Donald Trump's birthday, I promise you. Because death, killing, murder, 38. And there's more too. I don't want to start guessing, but I've done more. Like people getting, I've done videos on people getting erased from things. I don't think erased. Yeah, erased 38. Here we go, erased 38. Donald Trump's name being erased from this 38 day, 38 from his birthday. 3 months, 8 days. But again, there's plenty more. Ejected 38. See, is that whole trope? Of course, then. That's also 14 weeks, 2 days, 142. For 42, you get 142, Saturn 42, Saturn 93, 3 months, 9 days. New York 39, Donald Trump from New York, the 11th state. 101 is just 11. 101 is also a number for assassin, assassinating his name. Donald Trump assassination programming is what this is as well. And 101 is the 26 prime number, flag 26, guy born Flag Day. Scotch Rite of Freemasonry 143. Mason 26, guy 26. But again, the pudding, that 38, that's really the take home. This is why. Then we got to see, why Panama? It could have been anywhere, but they had to pick Panama for this piece of propaganda. because is chaos execution numbers, kill numbers. Kill sums you 44. Donald Trump, the 44th person to be president. Well, we'll stick with this is one of the 4 base ciphers, but, I don't even use this often. I don't have to. I can explain it with just these. Execution 116 and 44. It's also 119, 911 upside down. Chaos 1946. They're publishing that, by the way. That was on that day with 47 numerology, March 6. Trump 47. Removing the name Trump. See? They were 47 numerology. Thelema 35. Same exact method. Because Donald Trump's a thelemic actor. He's a thelemite. Thelema honors the number 93. Saturn 93. Donald Trump Saturn. That's why they have to put that in there. I literally explained every video. If you want more confirmation, just look at Donald Trump's net worth. Now, I might have to further document that before they change it. Because they'll change it at one point. It'll be some other relevant number. But while we can, again, as of May 2017, Mr. thelemic actor with a $3.5 billion net worth. Again, I don't have to see anything else. Clearly a thelemic actor. Nothing else he is. Look, see, another 112 video with Donald in. See, Donald on this 112 video. It's the same numbers, same videos. See, this is a different video. It's Trump with Scaramucci. Trump with China Z. 112 again. I just don't get how I explain this again and again and again. And some will still say this is not Biden numbers propaganda. It's just like a slap in the face. How is this not Biden numbers propaganda? Guys, I don't even it's all fake. None of the shit's real, but that's never even my argument. My argument says it's all Biden numbers propaganda, and that's equally stupid. Why are you following Biden numbers propaganda? Clearly, if it's this Biden numbers, it can only mean one thing. It's staged, planned decades in advance. McDonald's is putting fresh beef in the quarter pounder. Because before, what the fuck was it? Death, killing, murder, 38. For about 15, you get 38. See, updating at 15. Always putting death, killing, murder numbers in McDonald's propaganda. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not making this up. See? And I already explained 38. Again, Donald Trump's name being removed 3 months, 8 days from his birthday. And I knew we were going to have 38 in that. I just was so sure. And again, I hate saying this, I'm not, I have to emphasize that, once you apply this knowledge, you can be that sure. It has nothing to do with, because what do I gain? I don't gain anything from knowing this before anyone else does. That's why I'm sharing it with people. And who knows? Half of you probably already decoded this before I did. What I'm just trying to say is that I'm trying to emphasize for the new people that these are important patterns and that they're so routine that you know when to spot them, that you know that you're going to see 38 and something about Donald Trump's name being removed. And likewise, we see it again. Death, killing, murder, 15, 38 in McDonald's propaganda. This 108, Freemasonic sums to 108. This is 68 seconds. Pillar 68. But there's more to that. I just can't see that right now. Quarter pounder, 193, the 44th prime, kill 44. I'm telling you the truth. Look, kill in the same method, 44. Now watch. Quarter pounder, they give you the prime number relationship to that. Death, wasn't I not just saying death, killing, murder numbers all in McDonald's? Someone's probably like, well, do Big Mac. What about Big Mac? I don't know what Big Mac sums to. Killer 31. But I don't know. Layman 35. That's where there's more context. There's more context. I'm not gonna pull things out of a hat. Like a quarter pounder and, 76, 67 anyway. Blood Sacrifice 76. Happy Meal 38. 43. Killing. Oh my goodness. You see what I'm saying though? Like, I'm not making this up. Again, I didn't call it a Happy Meal. Mighty Kids Meal 156, Route 33, you get that false flag. Again, guys, you have to be like logical. They're not gonna do one meal by the numbers, not do the other meal by the numbers, Those are Israeli numbers, by the way. Kind of wasting time flipping around McDonald's coding, but I hope you can see like how my brain works. You can see what I'm really trying to see here. Flema honors number 60. Flema 6435 honor number 93. Israel honor number 93. Israel's all about Flema. 93 Saturn. That's what I'm just seeing here with this type of coding. That's just what I'm trying. That's what I'm getting at. 3735. But again, I'm not Ray Kroc. You can look him up too. By the numbers. By death, killing, murder numbers too. Where it's from, all that. Zachary K. Hubbard's already exposed that years ago. And, it's a matter of paying attention when other people expose this. And you see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you can literally, it's McDonald's. We can literally decode McDonald's for the next 5 hours and not, finish it all. But, I don't even think we got anywhere with that. So, I think I should end this video. I just wanted to see what they updated this at. Updated at 407, 47. What if I said Jay-Z propaganda heavily coded with the numbers of Masonry, Freemasonry? The Freemason compass set at 47 degrees. At the top of that, you have the circle, which is the pole star 47.
What is it about this narrative so special?
Freemason and ALW reduction 47. Foundation 47. Euclid's 47th problem about establishing a foundation. Time 47. Framework 47. Judgment Order 54. Love some C54. In the 54-second video, she's a person I love. Are you freaking seeing this? See? That is why. This is the easiest piece of propaganda to see. Jay-Z is a Freemason participating in coded propaganda. Mason 73 on July 3rd. That's when they're showing us this. I just can't believe how there's nothing in the world that I just don't know anything in the world that's like this. That I can say, yeah, just look, we're gonna see all these numbers for Freemasonry, and then I'm just like so sure of it, and then we scroll down to July 3rd, 73, Mason 73, Federal 138, 1038, also Masonic 38. Thelema 125, Row 45 here 126, Mason 26. This is just, they got me. This is not a Masonic. It's one of their numbers. Holocaust 114, Trump 114, World War 114. But that's not like Freemasonry specific number. At least to my knowledge. But if anyone wants to see anything else, Jay-Z. What is his album called? 444. Masonic Sums 444. Again, I don't make this up. I don't make any of this up. I see. 444. 74 times 6. That's the name of his album. No one asks why. No one cares why. They just listen to it and be entertained. That's what they want you to be, entertained, distracted. On the run, too. I just want to type on the run. Why is there Torque on the run? 38, 43, 115. Like Masonic. 69, Elson Sumerian, Saturn, Renaissance 96 Reflection. Are you understanding this? Again, there's no excuse not to get this. Before I decode every piece of propaganda, I say what we're going to look for, what we always look for. What do we always see? What type of coding is it? I already did. I already said it's Jay-Z propaganda, so it's the numbers for Masonry, Masonic, all the time, all day long, up and down. So we see the July 30th date, 73. On the run. Well, on the run 2, but 2, the numbers you don't get in anyway. 43, 38, 115. The numbers for Masonic. I mean, I just don't understand how someone can just not understand what I'm trying to teach. And then they don't have any suggestions as to how I can teach more effectively than this. But tell me what I'm doing wrong. How do you not understand how On the Run and Masonic are the same numbers? In light of it being Jay-Z, he's always talking about how he's a Freemason. Beyonce, always talking about how she's in the Illuminati. Illuminati, Freemason, 48. I'm honestly surprised. I haven't seen any. Illuminati 69 also On the Run. 690 in Sumerian. Unbelievable. Freemason 48, 96, Reflection 69. I hope you see how it's all connected. Illuminati 720 in Sumerian, 72, like Jesuit order. Buckeye, all that. Guys, the Buckeye, all Buckeye is they're saying we're the sun worshiping Jesuit order, running Ohio, 432. Editor its reflection at 666 in Sumerian. It's perfect. This is, oh, wait. Okay, well, I did same letters, it's different word spelling. But same thing. 14 things you probably didn't know about the Pope. End 14. Dead 14. Although I really don't think that they're going to, at least this current Pope, I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon, man. I think he's going to be around propagandizing the world for at least another 10 years. I hate to say it. I think he's going to be the longest tenured Pope in recent history. You think that excites me to say that? It doesn't, but it's the truth. At least it's what I think is the truth. Who knows? Maybe they could kill him tomorrow. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. Philema 28. Start the quiz. Are we all? Let's take a quiz together. 5 of the Catholic Church's 266 popes were born in which country? I'm about to fail this miserably. Oh, well, Syria. Of course. Now I have most propaganda from there. I'm going to fail this miserably. You guys just don't judge me. I don't know any of this. Constantine. See, look at my history. Her knowledge is awful. Are we really doing this whole quiz? I mean, I already started. I can't just back down and be like, oh, you can skip this part of this video. Pope Francis is the first Latin American Pope. Is the first openly Jesuit Pope. Pope Francis, who was born in Buenos Aires, is also the first Jesuit to lead the Catholic Church. But understand, no, he's not. The Jesuits have always led the Catholic Church. He's just openly, first one coming out, first actor coming out. Also, the fact that that's 3 out of 14, 314, pi, cycle circles, talk about him being a Jesuit. I don't think that's any coincidence at all. How they set up this quiz like that. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for stuff like this. I'm going to fill the rest of this. Hindsight, yes, Constantine. I'm thinking back, yeah, I should have selected that. Historically, popes have selected their papal names as a way to pay tribute to their predecessors. Isn't it John? I mean, that's easy. But no, that's wrong. The popes don't select these names. The Freemasons do. Freemasonry 58 led the church from 1958 to his ritualistic sacrifice in 1963, the Key of David 63. The Renaissance ushers in investment in the arts, but the papacy was rife with corruption. Which Spanish family that led the church is synonymous with scandal? Isn't it Medici or Borgia? Yeah. Now I was gonna click that next. You guys just watched me fail. I'm showing you guys. I don't know much. I've been saying this forever. Like I like to read, I like to know things, but if I read something, if I don't apply it, I forget about it. And I liked history, but I never read so much of history where I knew it all like that. And especially how fake and crap it is anyway. Like, I'm sorry. Features a towering obelisk that was captured by the Roman Emperor Caligula. Which country was it taken from? Egypt. So, see, they have a stolen obelisk. You see, wait, so why is there a stolen obelisk in the middle? What? You understand the mockery here? They steal the Egyptians' obelisk and they just keep it here. These people are thieves. These people are crooks. They're criminals. And they leave the evidence right there for you to see. That is why I'm going through this quiz, because I know there's a lot we can see about this gang, about these tyrants. No, I don't like the Pope. I don't like the Catholic Church. I don't know why it's so hard to see. Look what these people are doing. In November 2013, Pope Francis revealed to the public for the first time a relic purported to be what? See, then it's always like, then I was like, oh, I knew it was gonna be that. It's always this stupid crap. This is why, by the way, this is why I don't like school anymore. I'm so glad to be done with it. I was so bad on multiple choice tests because it's this type of crap. It's like, oh, well, I think it's this answer. You know what I'm saying? I think you all know what I'm talking about. I'm so glad to be done with school. No more multiple choice tests, man. That shit is terrible. As you see, you see why I'm glad to be done with that. What's true cross sum to? There's geometry behind that. Federal 138, Masonry, Zionism 105, Federal 139. Too much propaganda. Too much propaganda. Too much propaganda. But I hope it shows my honesty. That I'm not afraid to show that I'm failing at history. That I don't know anything. I'm open. I'm not a fake person. In the 14th century, the papal capital, was moved from Rome to which other European city? I swear to God, if it's Milan, I'm gonna hate myself. Oh, good. See, at least it wasn't some other choice I had in my mind. Avignon. But I think we're all learning here, so that means you can always. In 1309, Freemasonry 139. See, oh, I love this. This is such a good quiz. We already talked about this. 20th Prime, Israel 28, updating this piece of propaganda that we're talking about at 328, Thelema 28, Israel 37, Thelema 35. See what I'm saying? Catholic 35. That's why it's there. See? That's why the papal capital was in a place with 35 gematria. In 1309, Freemasonry 139, Pope Clement V moved the papal capital will remain to 1377. And you can just do some of this. 1377 minus 1309, 68 years. Pillar 68. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is how you learn. This is why I like to explain things. Because, you see how the World Trade Center construction began in 68. And Skull and Bones, George Bush graduated from there in '68 in Yale. And the National Emergency Dialing Code 911 was made in '68. MLK assassinated in '68. You know what I'm saying? And then you see a pillar, like a pillar, such an important thing. The pillars of Freemasonry. Again, Freemasonry 139 and 1309 started. Pixar, also '68. And then we see how that was 68 years decided to do that. It's a learning experience going through history and seeing how they are employing these numbers. Yeah, I'm failing CNN's quiz, but you know what I don't fail at? Decoding their propaganda. With the 112. Zionist 112, Circle 112, Mathematics 112. Pope Stephen VI led the Catholic Church for barely more than a year in the 9th century, but is notorious for doing what to his predecessor? I don't know, see, burning him alive was the first thing I want to see, and then I see feeding his bottle to wild dogs. That seems more like, oh, see, he's in his blind put. And I'm pretty sure if I just read my history, I'd see that. But these are all really good propaganda events to research. See, these are all mistakes I'm learning from to further my research. I don't care that I'm getting shit wrong. I'm just learning. That's what I'm reading. I'm reading, I'm talking. Stephen harbored such animosity for his predecessor, Pope Formosus, that he placed his 9-month-old corpse on trial and then dumped it in the Tiber River. He was instructed to do so by his Zionist Jew, Jesuit 21 employers. The Jesuits told him to do this. Tell you the truth. The Jesuit Order Theater. Which Renaissance work was not commissioned by the Catholic Church? Goddamn. Like, why they want to pick Mona Lisa, but then why I feel like it's not? And I feel like it's like the School of Athens for some reason. Okay, no, it's Mona Lisa. Okay, good. At least you guys now know. If I ever talk about multiple choice anxiety in the future, I'm not making it up. You know that I never liked multiple choice tests growing up. I still don't. I do not like this at all. This is terrible. See how the Jesuit order is causing me don't get me wrong. This is stupid. I have no anxiety. Don't get me wrong. I'm fine. I'm feeling great. It's a stupid CNN quiz. It's not graded. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't do anything. It's just so stupid. I'm taking a CNN quiz. At today's papal conclaves, only cardinals younger than what age can vote to elect a new pope? Oh my goodness. Well, first off, I like all the red and black around. The red number for red color for sacrifice. How far are we into this video? Jesus Christ, 30 minutes. This is awful. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope people enjoy this video. Younger than what age can vote to elect a new pope? So, Key of David 75, Catholic Church 75, New World Order 75. But then younger than 70 means that to be 69. Younger than 80 means to be 79. Younger than 85 means that to be 84. Jesuit 84. You see, I'm stuck between 75 and 84. But then Cardinals young, isn't that too old? Like, you have to expect them to all live that long? Okay, I'm gonna pick 75 because that seems more reasonable. Because Catholic Church 75, whatever. But then 85 because that means I have to be 84. And I partially remember someone saying something about it. So this might be the right answer, but I'm just gonna pick 85. Oh, it's 80. See, I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. Over 80. But in 1975, the rules were changed. Key of David 75, changing the rules in 1975. Catholic Church 75. Again, I was already talking about these numbers. You see why then. And you see when they're doing it, 1975. It just, I get, the multiple choice. I don't, it just shows where the real history is, where the real truth and knowledge is. It's in when they're doing it, the numbers. This is important too, you know. He resigned. They know that at 85. You know, I'm surprised he didn't resign at 84. If stunt, see, do you see how sick this is? He was instructed to do so by the Jesuits as they play, and he's stunning everyone. I mean, it's clearly he's an actor. He didn't do it of his own volition, and he'll never tell you this because he's a liar. He's a crook. All popes are crooks. Which Italian Renaissance pioneer was exiled from Florence by allies of the Catholic Church? Why do I want to say Dante Alighieri? Well, because it was him, of course. That's where he wrote the Divine Comedy. Guys, that's what I'm saying. Guys, I really think Dante is another one of their agents writing propaganda for them, participating in a play, saying he's exiled by them. Of course, I wasn't alive back then. Of course, I wasn't decoding the propaganda back then. So there's no way for me to really say. But, no, I can't just sit here and believe that he, all organic. He wrote that because, but who knows? He really was just so fed up with the Catholic Church, said, screw them. I'm going to write my book. Of course, end 14. Again, the last question, number 14, we're going to end here. Popes have traditionally included which symbol on their personal coat of arms? Isn't it the doves? Oh, keys. The key of David. Oh, okay, see. See, it shows how much I'm paying attention. The keys of heaven. Oh, yeah, St. Peter was the first one. Jesus Christ said, I'm going to leave the... Yeah, so that's why the Catholics believe that their church is the first and most original, because of the story of St. Peter getting entrusted to Jesus. Like, I know that. And that's why my folks can't believe that the Catholic Church is evil and that there's nothing. It's like, no. I mean, it's all clearly a propaganda story to make the Catholic Church seem legit. Jesus Christ never gave Peter the keys to create this tyrannical organization, because Jesus Christ and Peter weren't tyrants. The most powerful actor in history, and it's not even the most powerful actor in history, is Trump and Obama. Maybe George Washington, Christopher Columbus. This man, what is he doing? Holy crap, we have a whole entire propaganda page about the Pope. This is insane. I'm not going to start decoding this. I mean, this video is like 30 minutes long. Holy crap. The Pope's dire warning against fake news. Are you kidding me? Are you seeing this mockery? So I'm just sitting here telling you how I do not like this man, how I hate him, how he's part of an evil, tyrannical organization. And look. At 33. 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 1 is 3. Pope warns against fake news and likens it to crafty serpent in Genesis. It's exactly what it is. With the 211 video, 211, the 47 prime number, Trump 47, foundation, time, news, sums to 47. Look at this shit. That's what I'm saying. News sums to 47, and then they have the 47 prime number, 211, and the video length. This is fake news. And then, and what? The Pope's coming over with it? Crafty serpent, fake news. $181, the 42nd prime. Fake news, 42. See? You see how this is working? In the same reverse ordinal. See, it's this example, which why I'm not too pissed. Well, that's not even the right word to use. Disappointed for making this video go on so long. You get the 42nd prime in Crafty Serpent, and then in fake news, in that same ordinal, but reducing now, we get 42. And of course, the Jesuit talk about fake news. Jesuit 84, like fake news 84. See? And Genesis 33 updated at 12:21. 12:21. So again, 33. 3 and 3. On 226, right there you get 93, and you get 62, like Crafty Serpent. Crafty Serpent 62, 200, 26, 60, no. You do not get 62, excuse me. You get 96, 93. But you know, 96 for Freemason, so excuse me, not 62. But we can see the date numerology. 2/26/2018, what date was that? Day with 39 numerology, 66 numerology, Catholic 46, 46 numerology, 21 Jesuit 21, fake news 48, fake news sums to 48 on a day with 48 numerology. They come out with this piece of propaganda. I just don't understand how people just do not get this. This is the easiest crap you ever see. Oh, this is published on. So the final update time is February 26th. I'm trying to see when he released the message. See? Updated at 4:08. Fake news 48. Updated at 4:08. Reflection at 84. Jesuit 84. All a bunch of propaganda 48. On 124. Oh my goodness. Do you know what 124 is? December 4th? Let's go back to 48. The sum of its advisors, 124. So on December 4th, this piece of propaganda at 4:08 talk about fake news. Well, at least they linked that fake news to this. This is just his bio. But this is fake. Pope Francis is fake news. That's what they're putting. He's a hoax. He's a Freemason. He's an Illuminati actor. He's fake news. He's propaganda. He's a piece of shit. Piece of shit doesn't sum to 48, but I wonder what that sums to. It's what he is. Yeah, 56, like Society of Jesus, you know? He's a piece of shit. The Society of Jesus are a bunch of pieces of shit. The Jesuit order. Branding the propaganda. Let's see his birth date numerology. You want to see that? See when this actor was born. They with life lesson number of 48, 84. Unbelievable. 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 So the final update time of this piece of propaganda, what were we just looking at? About, you know, the fake news, February 26, 2018. They paid homage to his birth numerology. He was born date with 66 numerology, 48 or 40 numerology. See the overlap? He was born in date with 30 numerology, Jesuit 30, Jesuit 84, Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible. Like, I hope we can all close out with here, seeing how, without a doubt, he's a born-to-be actor deceiving you by the numbers. He is fake news. It cannot be any more obvious. And that's why, again, think about it. The guy born in date with a life lesson number 48, the guy born in date with a life lesson number 48, they even have a propaganda page about him, Fast Facts, with a final update time at 4:08 on a date that is the sum of its divisors, 124. And this was published on 3/14/2013. See? They finally updated it then. So I guess it's not in a final update time, but the latest update time. Unbelievable. I mean, I said a lot, but unbelievable. Like, are you just blown away. And someone will still watch this video and be like, oh, see, I love these. I love their fast facts. because all these are special date numerologies, and we gotta save that for another video. But this is this is getting bookmarked ASAP. Holy crap! Absolutely. It's the 29th prime. Israel 28. I'm closing this video. I'm going to bed. Good night. Hopefully this gets uploaded. Another 40-minute video. What am I doing with myself? Oh, man. Well, there's no regret in it. I mean, look at all we found. Masonry 21. I mean, his full name's something 21, like Jesuit. I mean, I've just been pouring out with examples. Again, look at his birth. Look at his birth numerology. I'm trying my best to just show people. You know, he was born in a date with 14 days remaining. That's why we had the 14, pictures we have to go through. The 14 things. That's a special number to them as well. That's what we're covering. See? You didn't know about the Pope. Although this is not about Pope, I know it's about the Pope in general, but still. Nice try. You got 5 out of 14. If you want to learn more about popes throughout the years, tune into the new CNN original propaganda piece, Pope, the most powerful man in history. Airing Sundays. Of course, it's on Sunday. Of course, airing on Sunday. Just to fit what we talk about. Why does Sunday Sunday 84 and 30? Why is a Pope born today with 8430 numerology, Jesuit something 8430 X Sunday? Why? Because they're doing this on purpose. Unbelievable. Are you the name of the show sums to the name? Oh my goodness! Are you all seeing this? The name of the show sums to the 84th prime number. This is coded propaganda. That is all it is. There's nothing else. It cannot be any more proven. 181, the 42nd prime, Jesuit, 42, 84, in the same methods too, for the most part. Because reversing it 42, but this 84. Born. I don't get it. I don't get it. We're gonna do a new video decoding this show because this needs to be seen. How the Pope's be seen, before the 40-minute mark in this video. How the Pope's born on date with this numerology, Judge of Subject 84. He's talking about fake news 84. And then now we find the name of the show. Want to learn more? See, if I ace the quiz, they still would say, "Oh, still check out this propaganda." With the 433. So yes, if to learn more about the Pope is their construct. So to learn more about them, yes, definitely watch their propaganda. I mean, I don't want to say this, but yes, you want to do more research. Trust me, I want to watch this too and see the coding in it. We're gonna have a lot of this too. Don't spend money to do it, but I mean, I'm pretty sure seeing it, it's propaganda. It's free, as long as you have, if you pay for internet. Usually they say you pay for internet, they give you like some of those free propaganda channels because they're trying to control your mind. So check out the propaganda if you want. But I'm gonna close this video. But I mean, I really don't know what else to say. Just if I went too fast, that's legit the name of the show. Pope, the most powerful man in history. 84 prime. Jesuit 84. Born day. I mean, just let this sink in. What other example do you need after that? Donald Trump the Jesuit. Reflection 48. The Jesuit Order's founder died 84 days from his upcoming birthday. I mean, what else do you need? They all do it by the number 84. Look at this. What's name one Jesuit nation? United States of America is a Jesuit nation. Watch all my Ohio videos is very obvious is a Jesuit nation. You mean, again, you think the Jesuit order only established Columbus, Ohio, and it's only in Columbus, Ohio that the Jesuit order is, operating from with their Ohio State University red and black? No, clearly it's naive. Clearly the Jesuit order colonized this entire nation, doing all this, especially this eastern half of America, and you can see very easily what they're doing. They'll bring Christopher Columbus over. This stuff is disgusting. Peace out.